I don't know. Well, some of them are, but that's
all the way over there. All the way over there. Let's go.
Oh, I gotta go take this. Oh, they do.
I can see where they're coming from. No, it's on street. It's not. I feel like it is. Yeah, it's not. We don't care that.
You said too. It's okay. They're gonna go down on I know, my two friends. In real life, my sister. Now you see this? It's half the
Adjusted well to and
You're like canceling.
Good afternoon, everyone. As part of our annual tradition of recognizing our senior athletes in their last year at Rocky Point High School, we are proud to honor our senior soccer players. Coach Costa and Ronnie would like to thank this year's seniors for the time and dedication they have given to the soccer program for the last few years. Their time and energy has certainly paid off the last 2 seasons. Ronnie often jokes and calls you lazy people. The funny part is that you are some of the hardest working players this program has seen under my tenure as head coach, and one of the reasons we've been so successful this year. We know you will go on to do great things in the future, and we hope you look back at your time on the soccer field at Rocky Point and have good memories. I hope this story ends well for all of us as we hope to play deep into the playoffs. However, remember this is just a chapter in what promises to be a great future for all of you. We wish you the best of luck in everything you do. We know you will make us proud. Congratulations, and remember, the key to success is hard work. Let's finish what we started and have a great end to what has already been a special season. Our first senior is Sophia Wood. First, I'd like to thank my biggest fans, my mom and dad, for always pushing me to be better every day on and off the field. Thank you for the endless drives to games and practices and for always being there to watch and support me. I also want to thank Anna and Lily for supporting me at my games, and I'm so happy I got to play with my sister my senior year. And thank you, Costa and Ronnie, for the best 4 years of soccer and for helping this team have such a strong bond together. The past 14 years of me playing soccer has given me the best memories of my life. I'll never forget the amazing time I've had playing with these girls, and I wish the best of luck to the future of this team. I'm so grateful that I got to be a part of such an amazing team going farther each year. This sport has given me my best friends, and I'll miss this more than anything. Sophia Wood, everyone. Lily Rezanity. I would like to start with how my soccer career started off, with my dad. He was the one with me in the backyard every day, kicking the ball until it got too dark to see. He was at every game, home and away. He brought me to every practice and tournament and everything in between. My dad, for most of my athletic career, was my #1 fan, and after he passed, I found that my #1 fan merged into a whole fan club. My mom would drop everything to get me to practices and club games, and when she couldn't swing it, my grandparents and other family members stepped up to get me wherever I needed to be in order to continue to play the sport I loved. And while the feeling of seeing my family and friends on the sidelines is amazing, nothing beats the feeling of taking the field with my best friends that have also become my family. All these girls, especially the rest of the seniors I've been playing with since we were all too little to remember. That's what makes this year so special, this team so special. Thank you to Coach Costa and Ronnie, as well as all my travel coaches who have only fueled my love for this sport. And lastly, let's go Eagles! Lily Rezanity. Next, Caitlin Riley. I want to start by thanking my dedicated parents who have supported me in every game and tournament. Thank you for everything that you have done for me. I am also so grateful to have such amazing teammates who make every practice so enjoyable and memorable. Thank you, Coach Costa and Ronnie, for always motivating us to be the best that we can be. A special thanks to my dad, who has believed in me ever since I started playing soccer. I am so grateful to have such a devoted father who spends his weekends taking me to tournaments out of state. Thank you for being my rock and always giving me confidence when I have doubted myself. The past couple of years have been filled with unforgettable memories that I will never forget. Winning the Shoreham playoff game in penalty shots last year was the best feeling in the world. I can't wait to go farther in the playoffs this year with the most hard-working and supportive teammates ever. I'll miss the early mornings and late nights. I'll miss screaming at the top of my lungs playing rock, paper, scissors at the beginning of games. Most of all, I'll miss putting on number 8 for Rocky Point varsity soccer. Caitlin Riley. The next senior is Julia Darby. I'd like to thank my parents for being my most amazing supporters. They come to all my games and are always there for me. I love you guys so much. Thanks for all you do. Julia Darby. The next senior is Mia Nagus. To the two biggest supporters in my life, my mom and dad, you have been there since day one, cheering the loudest for me. Thank you both so much for everything you do for me on and off the field. Words can't explain how much I cherish everything you guys do and say. Thank you for always being there for me anytime I need you guys. Thank you for always coming to my games and giving me input and advice on everything. I am truly so blessed to have you guys as my parents. I don't know what I would do without you too. Thank you for everything. I love you guys so much. I also want to thank Kay, Ryan, and Jack for also being my biggest supporters. I wouldn't want anyone else cheering for me. I also want to thank Coach Costa and Coach Ronnie for everything they have done for our team this year. We wouldn't be this far without you two. And a little shout out to Ronnie for always putting a smile on my face, whether it's trying to meg everyone, telling everyone that they're lazy people, or just joking around with us. Lastly, to my team, thank you guys so much for being the best team anyone can ask for. I'm gonna miss our pasta parties, bus rides, and just messing around at practice. We have gone so far, let's finish strong. Thank you guys for everything. Love you so much. Mia Nace. Alexandra Kelly. As my high school soccer career comes to a close, I'd like to thank everyone who has been by my side through my nearly 16 years of playing the sport I love. To my family and friends, thank you for always supporting me and pushing me to be better. And to my amazing parents, I'm forever grateful for you, and I'm so lucky to have the biggest fans that have been at nearly every game I've ever played. I love you both. Thank you so much to Costa for 4 unforgettable years of wins and laughs, and to Ronnie for being my coach and friend since I was a little girl. I can't even express my love for this sport and for every memory I've made playing it, from parties with the Rocky Point Rockies, to tournaments with Stony Brook Jinga, to my younger teammates and friends. Cherish every game, sprint, and moment of your career, because it will truly go faster than you can even imagine. So excited to continue this undefeated season with my second family, Alexandra Kelly. Megan Lozier. I would like to thank my 2 biggest supporters, my mom and dad. Thank you for signing me up for the sport I love to play with my best friends, asking about how my day at school and practice was, and putting so much time and effort into something I love doing over the years. I would not be here where I am today without my